do not know me, my name is Alexis. I'm the face behind Naughty Dreams. I like to vlog on my channel and share a lot of my market prep and what I do. This is my most recent project. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today is something a little bit different. I am going to be doing a list of free crochet flower patterns. So as you all have known, I am on a crochet flower kick at the moment. So I have a whole bunch right here. So if you see me looking this way, that is why I want to show it. And then Edit Me is going to put a photo of it, and I will have every single flower in the description so that you can go and find it. There's a lot of really good paid patterns out there. Like I use a lot of Sierra Stitches patterns, but I also found a crap ton of free ones that I like to do. Like the most recent one that I made is this calla lily, and this is actually a free pattern that I found on Pinterest. So I thought it would be a good idea for everybody who, because I mean there's so many free patterns out there, let's make a list. Okay, so the first two free patterns, I actually have one, let me get it, is Sierra Stitches Rose. Now, I did pay for this pattern. I do have it, but she actually has a free tutorial on her YouTube. And alongside the rose, she also has her sunflower. So even though you can buy them and have the purchase PDF, if you're like a visual learner or just want it for free, she has them on her YouTube. Okay, so moving on to the third free crochet flower pattern, it is a lilac, and it is on a blog from the Space of Stitching. I found it on Pinterest. I have not made it yet, but I love it. It looks so pretty. I really do. It goes into detail, and it also has like the diagraph for crocheting, because I know some people like that. So there's a lot of options. And then another free Pinterest one. So number 4, I'm already losing count. Number 4 is a crochet dogwood flower pattern. I think it is so cute, and it's another blog, and it's on Golden Lucy Crafts. So like I said, everything will be listed in the description so that you can go and find them. It's so cute, and looking at it quickly, they explain it so well that I cannot wait to make these. Okay, and the final site, I know so it's going to be a lot. This is Hook Okay, the blog. I found them through Pinterest, and they have so many free flower patterns. There's a whole table. I'm just going to go over my favorites that I already have saved and actually printed out, because they have this really cool thing to where if you go down to the bottom of the flower pattern, you can actually print it straight from their website, just so that you don't have to keep going back to the blog and everything. And as we've discovered, I love printing my patterns now. Actually, this is where this calla lily pattern is from. They have a whole bunch of lily patterns, so I will get to that. Number 5 in my free crochet pattern list is actually another sunflower pattern. It is also from Hook Okay. And they also provide a YouTube tutorial that is on their blog for every crochet flower pattern that they have. So you have an option, you have a YouTube, you have the actual pattern, and you can see it. So that's that. The 6th free crochet pattern that is on my list is the African Daisy. It is so pretty. I know a lot about flowers, don't get me wrong, but maybe just like the popular ones. But this, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to make this. It is gorgeous. Number 7 on my list is just a classic rose. I do love the rose pattern from Sierra Stitches, but I'm obviously going to keep my options open. So they have another rose pattern, and it's not the way that like she did it, like open. It's more confined and rolled, and I think it is so pretty. It's such a great rose. I cannot wait to make it. Number 8 on my list is the Crochet tie rose from Hook Okay. Like I said, I've never heard of some of these flowers, so looking at the tie rose, I was like, ooh, unique. It's so pretty. They have 3 different colors on it, so the middle's more dark and it's like an ombre effect, and I love it. It's on the smaller side, and it's gorgeous. 8 on my free crochet list is the daisy pattern from Hook Okay. If you can't notice, I'm just probably gonna say all of their free patterns because I think they need to be more shined. I love them so much. And I know I'm doing like a bunch from them. I do have a free surprise for a free pattern that I found that is flower themed. That will be at the end of this video, so keep an eye out for that. But yes, they're Crochet Daisy. So with Sierra Stitches, this is her daisy pattern. It's big, it's there, it's adorable. Their daisy pattern is like 3 small ones and 2 buds. I love it. It gives them options. Like not everybody wants just one big daisy, so a few small ones is adorable. Number 9 for my free crochet flower pattern is a stuffed tulip. I have used the stuffed tulip from Sierra Stitches. I don't know if I really like the stuffed tulips, to be honest. Maybe I just need to make it bigger, but they're adorable. And if you want a stuffed tulip that you don't want to pay for, go to Hook Okay. They also have a stuffed tulip, and it kind of looks the same to Sierra Stitches. So it's such a great free alternative. They also have just a normal tulip. So the blooming tulip that they can do instead of having it stuffed, and honestly, I think I like the look of the like not stuffed tulip a lot better. So I'm definitely going to make one of those and see which ones I like better to have on my table or in my bouquets. On 11 now, so I lost count already. Number 11 on my free flower crochet list is a dahlia. It is gorgeous. Like, I look at this and I just sit in awe. It's so pretty and I cannot wait to make it. It's such a great gift, or you can make it in so many colors too. It's crazy. It's so pretty. 12 is a water lily. I love lilies. I love all types of lilies. I think they're gorgeous. And this one is just as beautiful as the next. Like I said, I use the lavender pattern from Sierra Stitches, but if you want a free alternative, Hook Okay has a free lavender pattern as well. And honestly, it looks gorgeous. It's so pretty, it's simple, and it doesn't look as big. So for Sierra Stitches, this is my lavender pattern. I love the way it turned out, but I also love the little small version. So I think I'm gonna make that one too and have a variety. I think they're gorgeous, and like I said, it's another great alternative if you don't want to buy a pattern or don't have the resources to buy a pattern. I did mention the calla lily. This is another free pattern from Hook Okay, and it's so pretty. You do have to shape it, of course, and I keep messing with mine so it's not like shaped perfect, but it's so pretty. And they explain it so well. It's such a good free pattern. Like, I know there's a free pattern where like, is this good? I don't think I'm ever gonna use this again. But this website, I'm gonna use all of their free patterns. I just love the way that they write it. The next free pattern, so they have a lot of main flowers. So it's like a bouquet list, and you can like You can choose if you want a main flower or a secondary flower. One of their secondary flowers are the cotton flower. And it's so cute. It's so simple. And it's like a good accessory. I know a lot of people, they will buy actual fake flowers from Michael's that are kind of like these for filler for their bouquet. But why do that when you could just make it, right? The cotton flower is so pretty. Lost count on what number I am on, so edit me will put it right here and I will stop saying it. I think I'm like 13. I don't know. But the next free pattern on my crochet flower list is just the normal lily. It is also from Bouquet, if you cannot guess the theme. Majority of these are from Bouquet. But it's just a normal lily. So they have like 5 different types of lily patterns. So you can choose any type of lily that you want. And you can choose it in any color that you want. And it's such, like I said, I cannot say how much I love this website enough. It is just chef's kiss. It's amazing. They also have kits on their website. I know this is completely off track, but they also have kits on their website where they send you stuff to make the flowers. So if you don't have anything, or if you want the stems and everything and you don't want to buy a whole bag because you don't know if you're going to like it, buy their kit. It's like the perfect deal, you know? Okay. So the next free pattern, it's another filler. So it is the Forget-Me-Not flower. It is gorgeous. And then I love how they have the little heart in the middle for like the little dot. That is adorable. That is my favorite thing. It's such a cute little detail that a lot of people might just look over, but that one person's going to look at it and be like, that's for me. That is adorable. The next free pattern for it is also another filler. It's Baby's Breath. Like I said, a lot of people, they will go out and buy fake baby's breath for a filler, but there's some times where you can't go out to Michael's and just buy fake flowers. It's not on a deal. It's not good, but you have a crap ton of yarn. You can make it. It's adorable, and you can make it any color that you want. In the photo that's right here, it's purple. There is some white, but you can make it any colors that you want. It's adorable. I love it. This is another one on my to-do list. You know, I have a whole folder full of free patterns or flower patterns, and most of the free patterns that I have are from Bouquet. It is such a good website. Another filler that is a freebie, that it's not like a flower, but I really think I need to mention it because it's such a cute filler, is their Crochet Strawberry. I love how it has the 2 little flowers and a few leaves and then just multiple strawberries hanging. It's such a good filler idea, especially if you're making a theme one. So I'm making a theme bouquet for my sister, and it's gonna have a cow in it. And I might add these strawberries just as a thing because I know she loves strawberries. I think they're so cute. And to go off of the strawberry, they also have a lemon. They have a free little lemon filler. You can obviously make it more ripe because in this photo, it's green or like a really light yellow, but you can add lemons. Like, who doesn't love fruit? You can add it in your bouquet. Another filler that they have is if you want to only make a few big roses, they have this filler rose. There's so many small roses. There's 4 small roses in just this little bundle. That's like adorable. You can make so many small ones because not all of them are big when you get an actual bouquet. I know I have a bouquet of roses, not a bouquet, well, a thing of roses right now on my kitchen table because I got them for Mother's Day. Not all of them are giant and big. Some of them are a little bit smaller. It's normal. It's good to have variety. Some people really love the small flowers, and it's such a good add-on. Like I said, filler. They also have 2 greenery options. I know people love greenery, so I'll put them both right here. It is a fern leaf and a big leaf. They're adorable. Like, Who doesn't love greenery? I know there's some people that just want straight fern. They have the ferns on their thing. It's such a good greenery option because I love green. I love the greenery. I love the leaves. If I could, I would have leaves in every single bouquet, you know, like majority of green. It's such a good filler. Okay, so to go off of the strawberry and the lemon, they also have a pine cone. What? So cute. I know, right? I love this pine cone. I have not made it yet, obviously. I haven't made a lot of these, but they are on my list to do. And actually, as soon as I'm done filming this video, I plan on making more lilies today. I want to have a variety because my sister wants me to make her a bouquet and she loves lilies as well. So I'm going to make as many lilies as I can and give her an option. But I'm a pine cone girly. I was always growing up collecting pine cones off of my grandmother's tree and keeping them in my pocket. So it's such a cute add-on, especially if you have a bunch of ferns. Adorable. The next free pattern on my list, like I said, I lost count. I'm going to keep the count right here so that you guys can keep along. The next free pattern on my list is considered their secondary flower. So it's not like a filler, but it's not the main flower, you know? It's their wildflower. Isn't it adorable? I love wildflowers. I love fields of flowers, and this is such a good add-on to your bouquet. It's just like, it's a simple, cute flower. You can make it in any color, such as yellow, indigo, violet, pink, white, even blue. I say blue up there. Look at my yarn wall. Blue. You can make it in so many different color variations because wildflowers are endless. There's so many out there. Okay, so I'll put them both right here. The next two flowers on my list are two more main flowers. It's a cappuccino rose and a memorial rose. I love that they have so many different types of roses on their website. The cappuccino rose, like I said, I've never heard of it. It's beautiful. Like, I love the different types of roses, and it is even same with the memorial rose. I love that it's the main flower and then has a little thing going off of it for a bud, because that's normal. It's what people will see in actual rose bushes. So I love it so much. A corn poppy flower. I love how open it is. And like the bud. The buds are my favorite. I think they're so cute and I cannot wait to make this. I have never heard of a corn poppy. I might have seen one, but it's just the name never clicked, I guess. I think it is adorable. It's beautiful. You can make it in so many colors. You can add it to your bouquets of small roses or tulips or just a crap ton of crochet leaves, and it just gives us this nice, like, beautiful touch, you know? I also have some free Instagram patterns to be sharing with you guys. Some of them are flower themed or just little things to put in your bouquet. So the first one on my list is this free dragonfly. It is a free pattern from Made with April, and I think it is adorable. I love the little insects to add to the bouquets. I have some sticker butterflies, but I really want to find a butterfly and just crochet it and put it on a stick and have an actual butterfly in my thing. So this is definitely on my list to make. The next free pattern from Instagram, it is a little basket of flowers. I think this is adorable. I have a basket pattern from Sierra Stitches, but this one's so tiny and it's just so simple. It is my favorite. I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's Can Maker Crochet. I'll put it right here with the photo, and of course I'll have it in the description. It's like a reel, so everything's on the screen. So obviously you'll have to pause it to look at it, or you could just screenshot it to keep it with you. But I love the little basket. I think it's adorable. You can hang it up. You can have it just, if you want to have it on markets, you can have it throughout where you have your actual big flowers and just have it on tiny things with a cute little tag on it so people also know that you can buy it. I think this is a great free pattern as well. Another free crochet flower pattern is actually like a plush flower, because obviously I'm an amigurumi artist. You have to throw in a plush here. It is all from Jade actually, and it's free on her Instagram. It's Snow Sew, and you even get to crochet the little stems so that if you don't have the stem to wrap it, or you're just not that ready and you just want to make a cute flower and you don't want to do this whole ordeal, this is a perfect thing to add to your list. And I love that it's a little sunflower, and I love that it has a little face. It's adorable. And if you want to, you can always make it and you can sew it to the hand of your plushie. You can have your little plushie holding a little flower. I think it's adorable. I don't have a plushie nearby. Oh, I do have a plushie nearby. Like, I could sew it to her little arm and she's a little bunny holding a flower, and it's a little plush one. I think it's adorable. It's so cute. So definitely go check out her Instagram and save it. The next free pattern is this headphone daisy charm. I know it's a little different, but there's actually flower variations, and it's from Crochet by Jenna. I don't know. I love her so much though. I've pattern tested for her in the past, and she's so sweet. So they actually have 3 different types of flower variations and a YouTube tutorial. So if you don't know how to read a pattern yet, you could just watch the YouTube tutorial. I learned to crochet from YouTube tutorials. I love YouTube tutorials. I think they're amazing. I would love to do a YouTube tutorial on my YouTube one day. So I think I might take one of my smaller sources and add them to my YouTube. Let me know down below if you think that's a good idea. I know I have already mentioned 2 different types of tulips, but I just thought this would be a good honorable mention. It's another tulip flower. It's from Ma Crochet. It is on Instagram. I know a lot of people don't like looking at the blogs because of the ads or anything, so I figured I would mention this one as well. It's cute, it's stuffed, and I love how big it looks, you know? Like, I told you about my Sierra Stitches pattern. I don't like how short it is. She said you can adjust it, but I have a problem where I don't remember. Like, I'll look at it and be like, I don't know how many rows that is, and then I don't want to have to count it every time. So this is perfect. I think it's adorable. It's a little skinnier, and it just goes up, and it's beginner friendly. Who doesn't love that? Because beginners deserve to make flowers too. I have 2 more from Ma Crochet, and I'll put them right here. One is a tulip bottle holder. I know it's not a full flower, but I think it is so cute. It's like perfect. I've never made a bottle holder, but I really want to, and this is probably going to be my first one. The second one is the Bouquet coasters. I've seen these everywhere, and I've never made a coaster, but this is going to be my first one. I have a plain coaster right here from Jen's Crafty Creations. It got sent in my pattern writing notebook, and I use this like crazy, but I need a set of cute ones, so why not make these cute flower coasters? And the last free crochet pattern for a flower, it's not an actual flower, is this adorable retro throw pillow. I mean, come on. I love making pillows. I have a free sunflower pillow from the Wonder Crochet on her blog. She has a few flower pillows, obviously, so I'll also put her blog in the description. But I just think this retro throw pillow is adorable. It's from Kits Knits. It is also on a blog, and I think it's just amazing. Isn't it just adorable? But yeah, that is a giant list. I don't know how many patterns I told you guys, so I will write it right here. I just wanted to share all of the free patterns because, like I said, some people don't have the resources to buy patterns, or they try and look for free patterns and then they just get overwhelmed. I know that's how I was at first. If you go into Pinterest and just type it, there's thousands of patterns, and a lot of them take you to paid ones. Like, I know I get overwhelmed, so I just know other people get overwhelmed. I mean, they have to, right? I can't be the only one. But I love my flowers. They are my favorite. Obviously, some of these are paid patterns, but like I said, Sierra Stitches have 2 tutorials on her YouTube. So even though you might not buy the pattern, or you might not like PDF patterns, or you can't read them yet, watch a YouTube tutorial. They're amazing. I've never watched hers, but everyone that I've watched, they're so good at explaining and writing it down. And if you don't want to listen to them, just pause it and look at the pattern. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to wait. I already went through the row. They're going a little bit slower because it might be a beginner tutorial. I don't need a beginner tutorial. I just need to know the actual pattern. So I'll pause it and then skip ahead. It works. So I hope you loved this video. I have so many free patterns saved on my Instagram, Pinterest, Ribbler even. So if you want to see more free crochet pattern breakdowns that are themed or just in general, let me know in the comments. I can do this and talk about free patterns all day. I love buying my patterns. Don't get me wrong, I have so many bought patterns, but the free patterns, they're amazing. They're chef's kiss. Like, they come in handy so often, especially since so many people, their whole page is just dedicated to free patterns. Like the Ma Crochet, she has like, I want to say 15 to 30 free patterns on her page. Like, that's amazing. Some people don't want to sell their patterns and they just want to have them for free. And I love that. I have some free patterns, but I also have some bought patterns, so I understand. Yeah, so if you could just please like and subscribe. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want me to do this again. If you want to see a specific flower that I didn't include to this video, I probably have it and I just didn't say it because I have around 50 free flower patterns. And like I said, I don't remember how many I said in this one, but the video is already long enough, you know? So just let me know if you have a specific pattern you're looking for. Let me know. I'll help you out. I hope you love this big free flower crochet pattern breakdown. That's a lot of words that I don't think I said in the right way, but it's okay. And I will see you next week.